All right, what's going on, everybody? Godbear here, back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Yeah, keeping big secrets from your sick sister. That's
No,
awesome.
This isn't good.
What is it?
You're doing the right thing, Sebastian.
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Definitely won't have to fight you later.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Did a bunch of goblins order an ass whooping? Well, you're gonna get it anyway, cause I'm here. Yay! Let's see here. What was that guy doing? Just running around in circles. Ooh, got everybody.
We've got them. Now retreat.
Ooh.
Stop provoking them! Handling it.
Descendo.
Easy work. I mean, lots of other spells would have also worked there. But sure. Do the most traumatic thing you possibly can. I would have gone for Deposo myself if you didn't want to get revealed like you are now.
Saved my sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The
Deposo?
Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah,
There
definitely.
was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even
You're
against
right
our
on that,
enemies.
but he did
What
save his
Sebastian
sister.
did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Crazy that you care more about that than the life of your niece. I'm just saying your morals are twisted, guy.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Sebastian, but your uncle,
dark magic or not, is the key to
I'm
saving
afraid he's
Anne.
a snitch.
To reverse that
We're going to
curse.
take care of him.
I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I know Poppy wanted to talk to us about something, so I'm going to go ahead and do
I'll say it
that.
again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Anytime. What you got, Poppy?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
I mean, I saw
Surely
it.
not suggesting
Just no one
that the
acknowledged
collars
that I saw
somehow
it.
Control the poor
It was very
creatures.
clear to me. I don't know how it
Exactly.
wasn't clear to everybody
Merlin,
else.
I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, sure.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Yeah.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I knew I could trust
I'll let
Poppy.
you know when I have news of her location.
No snitching, Poppy. Bye.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Let's go. Another Poppy
Here we are.
adventure.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's do it.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
Oh, there it is.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
I don't know how in the world we look like sheep. Even with the eyesight terrible, we look nothing like sheep.
What's your step?
What kind of bipedal sheep do you know, Poppy?
Pity. She must have been...
See, now that's a sheep.
Or just
I
raring
think.
for a
My
fight.
eyesight's not that good. Hold on. Hey, we've come to bargain. As long as you don't try to incinerate us, we will give you your egg back. Are we cool? Okay. We are not cool. We are not cool. All right. And go, 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 go. Go.
Get to that opening below.
Ah, hit me.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Why is every bridge here broken?
I mean,
Repair.
probably because of the dragon, but you know, I'm no expert or anything.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
And now she's completely cool and we can ride her back to Hogwarts. Or not. I will also settle for not being incinerated. Incinerated. Okay, yeah. That works too.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, except for the part where you almost went over that cliff, but you know.
Creatures are
Sure.
a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Yeah,
Shall we
let's
head
go.
back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why did they come after us?
She's like, I
It's
don't
like them
care.
to let things
Let's do it
lie.
again. I love Poppy.
Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
And we got another Sebastian mission just that quick.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
You know me.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Crack some skulls. Let's go, boys.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, no one.
No, get in the mix, Sebastian. Come on.
Tries. Someone do it.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Glacius, Descendo, Potato.
Ha! Nice.
I will make you. Stupid. A miss.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Never discreet.
Descendo!
Ah, wrong person. Ooh.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Glacius.
I shall avenge your death.
Potato, Stupefy.
I will have my revenge. You won't get away with that.
Just eating y'all alive, man.
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
See, Sebastian gets it.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
That just means we get to use all our fun spells. What are they gonna do? Defend against us? They're spiders, and we have wands.
For better or for worse, we're in. Expelliarmus, Leviosa.
Ha! Nice.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Yo, Sebastian. We were having fun before, but that's you're going too far there, buddy. Seems like you might have a deep issue with goblins. I just like to fight.
I won't rest until you're dead.
How many
What was that?
loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
My favorite thing about spiders is how flammable they are. See, we got someone willing to demonstrate here right now. Look at that. Just immediately.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for
Got it. Now switch back.
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Oh, this creepy round table with the skulls on it in the middle of the spider-infested cave doesn't feel right to you? What's on your mind, Sebastian? Tell me about it.
Find this bit of canvas. We can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yep, found it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
But how did you get over there so fast? I was ahead of you.
Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
You'll be back when you need help. You always do. Alright. Now what else can we get into? And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end things off there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.